Yeah, so Roy and I have done this multiple times. We probably will never be in a committed relationship with one another again, so we had a little fun, and now it's time to move on and get out there into the real world of dating. So I have seen somebody there that I might go out with.
Ooh, do I know them? Like, I really know, like...
You took me to their house.
I took you to their house?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it was a holiday. No, it was the fight party. And Joyce was cooking.
Where was the party? Oh, at their house.
Yeah.
Duh. Oh.
So, we're supposed to have lunch on Tuesday.
Really? Well, you know he's African.
I do know that. I do know that. He ain't showed no cray-cray signs yet.
You mind.
Like, oh boy.
No, that's my friend. Like that, he's a good guy, but definitely, I mean, I don't know what he has going on. He does have children. He has baby mama. Yeah. I will say that, but I mean, just see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, so he must have been spitting that shit.
Well, he had texted me or Facebooked me or something after we had went over there that day.
Oh, okay.
And then I was just
because he had asked me, he was like, "What's up with your one girl?" Did you? I said, "I don't know. Why don't you ask her?" Yeah. You know, because I don't like to be like, you know, if you want to, we're grown, figure it out. Like, coach them and ask them themselves. But I do remember that. Yeah. That was a while ago.
It was. And so we were supposed to go on a date, and really at that time, I just was not really in that great of a place. Yeah. And so I was just like, you know, I'm not ready to date or whatever. So when I seen you at your birthday party, I was like, I'm ready to date.
With that face. I'm ready now. You so silly.
Good to see you again.
Likewise.
So, what did everybody think? Did they enjoy it?
The girls had a good time.
Yeah. They want you to work it out too. Let's do it quick. There we go. All right. Go. Make sure you're counting. 1 and 1. If you feel like you're rocking from side to side, what do you need to do? Tighten that core. Good job. Push it through. She's giving you cardio and resistance. Yeah.
It was hard, but it was fun.
Good.
And the whole competing against me, I think, kind of motivated me a lot.
Yes.
And the fact that I'm out of shape. I told them we made a deal that we're going to start working out together.
Okay.
So
yeah.
We're going to do all those workouts before practice starts.
Nice. You had me cracking up in the beginning. I was like, he do not play. He is going to go hard on these girls. Come up on those toes. Up on your toes. We're at 1 minute, 50 seconds. That's it. Let's go. Push them out. Push them out. Abs tight. Let's go. Do not come up on your toes. Go, guys. We're going straight from exercise to exercise to exercise. A little rest. When you get rest when you're on that court, take it all the way down. All the way down. Sit into those heels. You want to make sure that your buns are parallel to your knees. Let's go.
So the beginning, that's really me.
Okay.
The end, that's not me.
So yeah, that was cool. I really, really, really enjoyed it, and I wouldn't mind, you know, coming out sometime again to, you know, work with them again. Maybe next time I come, they'll be a little bit more, you know, into it as far as they've done it before. Now they know what to expect, and then they'll be able to see where they were today, you know, and where they're gonna be at. Yeah.
That's what I told them too. I said we're gonna work on this, so when she comes back next time, she's gonna see that we've been working.
Right.
I don't want her to come back and see us where we at. So
right.
Especially me. And you're like, I feel back gonna be different when she comes back. I'm not gonna do nothing but puffing.
Right.
I'm gonna breeze through all this stuff.
Get all them burpees in, right?
Exactly. All of them.
Thank you for inviting me out. I know when you invited me in the summertime, I wasn't quite, you know, ready yet or whatever. And that was totally nothing against you. I just, you know, was in my own little space in life or whatever, and I had to, you know, come up out of that and be ready.
Oh yeah, well, I don't hold no bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the timing's everything. You know what I mean? Like, you can't rush something that's supposed to happen.
Right.
So if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know?
Right.
A lot of us humans, we take too much time in rushing situations, and end up getting overwhelmed and missing out on good experiences.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because had I didn't handle you all summer, you weak, you ain't there. You would never came to my school and coached my girls today. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Simple, you know what I mean? Like, so kept our distance, and when the time is right, you hit me up. What's up? Yeah, that's it.
It all worked out. It all worked out. So, well, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry, and the food smells delicious.
So I think we should go ahead and order.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
So I've been thinking about these wings. I came here in the summertime. I had the wings. They were bomb, and I'm thinking that that's what I'm gonna have.
Get your wings. I'm about to give you a meal.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the wings and some cabbage. I think that sounds great. So I remember a couple months back when I was ready to date again, I had posted on Facebook, hey, I haven't been on any dates. I'm ready to date again. And it was crazy. I was getting so many comments that I just didn't understand. Or maybe I should say that the people that were posting the comments didn't understand really what dating was. You know, I was getting comments like, well, once you stop looking, you'll find that one. Or, you know, if you're out here looking thirsty, you're going to attract the wrong man. And I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. First of all, I can go on a date every single day of my life if I want to, because I do get offers. So there's nothing thirsty about me. People don't understand what dating is. I basically was just saying I wanted to go out and have some wings and a margarita. They were trying to put me in a whole nother relationship. So I was thinking that, you know, instead of us just going off of small talk, that we could go ahead and play this mentally stimulate me game, get to know a little bit about one another.
That's the best stimulation, is mental stimulation.
Is it?
Yeah. You know
All right.
I like my mental stimulated more than my loins.
Oh, is that right? That's what's up.
How do we play this game?
All right.
Is there a winner and a loser?
There's no winner or loser. It's just,
Okay,
you way too competitive.
You gotta be a winner or loser somewhere.
Well, it might be a winner or loser. If you get a second date, you'll be a winner.
There you go.
And if you don't,
I'm a loser. Goes both ways.
All right. I'm gonna let you go first. I'm gonna let you pull and ask me a question first.
Oh, yeah, good. Ladies first. Okay. Ladies first answer.
Right.
If your significant other gained weight,
Oh, this is a good one.
used to lose it, what would you do?
Out of there.
A, leave. B, stay. C, cheat. D, trick them into eating healthy until they lose it.
Oh, now see, that last one made it a little bit hard. Okay. So you guess.
I'm guessing that you would say D, just because you're priceless and you're empathetic.
Well, I said D because I am a personal trainer. This is what I do, and I think that I have ways of sneaking like healthy foods in that guys don't even know. Like I've had guys say, "Oh, like I don't like ground turkey." Oh, yes, you do. Matter of fact, you tears it up because I made it and you ate it.
You're different from me. I'm leaving.
You leaving?
I'm leaving.
What?
Because you made the choice, right? It says refuse to lose it.
Okay.
So you made the choice that you want to be this way, right? That means you're not the person I fell in love with.
That is true.
So I have no choice but to leave the person that you became.
I
feel you. And I've always like, you know how you watch like talk shows and stuff like that, and it'll be like a woman on there saying like, oh, well, I gained weight and I had his babies and he's, you know, acting like this and acting like that. And I'm always like, but when he got with you, you was a size 3. Now you a size 20. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that. No.
I got me a little gut. That's okay. I can do a little gut.
All right.
I can't do the oopa loopa. And you can't go from fit to extra.
From fit to fat?
Right.
No. All right, so my turn to ask you a question. Name one reason to respect, trust, and appreciate Donald Trump. A, blank. B, blank. C, blank. And D, blank. What you gonna go with? All of the above?
Yeah, which one you think I pick? You gotta pick a letter. You still gotta guess the letter.
C. I'm gonna say you were with C.
Well,
I was gonna say
the
D.
D runs the world.
All right.
The reason why it's blank is because there's no, you can't.
Right.
That's impossible to do. You know what I mean? Like, you can't reason for that dude. Right.
No, and you know what? He is, to me, just a terrible person. It has nothing to do with politics. It has nothing to do with, you know, being a Republican or being a Democrat or any of that stuff. He is just a horrible person, and you just cannot respect that.
Well, enough about that.
Right.
You know he has a way of doing that.
Yeah.
So it's my turn?
Yes.
You're married to the love of your life.
Okay.
Speaking of Donald Trump, a billionaire offers you $100 million to have one night with your spouse. What do you do?
Okay.
Accept the offer.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, this is $100 million.
Mm-hmm.
$100 million.
Okay.
That was offered to you.
Mm-hmm.
For this person to have one night with your spouse.
Okay.
What do you do for $100 million?
You gonna keep drilling that in?
Hey, $100 million. Hey, accept the offer.
Okay.
B, decline the offer. C, let your spouse decide. D, rob him or her.
Let's see, they had to throw the robbing.
This is all come back down to Donald Trump. It's all go back down to Donald Trump.
They had to put the robbing part in. You know I'm a little, you know I'm a gangster boo, right?
What are you gonna do with $100 million?
Ooh.
I think you decided D.
To rob him?
Because at the end of the day, I'm Bonnie. No, I'm Clyde. You're Bonnie.
I'm Clyde. You Bonnie? No.
Who's the dude?
I'm Bonnie. You're Clyde.
That's what I said, right?
You had it wrong first.
Had it wrong the first time? Okay, well, yeah.
That's all right.
So that part.
Well, I actually said A.
You said A?
Yes, thank you.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Perfect. Appreciate it.
I said A.
You said A. Accept the offer. See, I like that too.
Enjoy it.
I mean, we could do a whole bunch with $100 million.
You sure can, right? From a male perspective, if I know somebody else tapped that, and it's supposed to be solely just mine, I don't give a shit if it's a lifetime of money for the rest of your life. It ain't gonna be the same for me.
So what's your answer?
We rocking this nigga. All the time. Yeah, get naked, get in that bed. And as soon as he get naked, too, guess what? I'm gonna come through,
Right.
come out that closet,
Right.
put him in the chokehold, take the bag, and we're gone.
Well, I mean, I'm down with that too. You know, at the end of the day, we getting that money.
Yeah, what are you gonna tell the police?
Right.
I offered him $100 million to sleep. You did sleep with her. You didn't fuck her. I was in the bed, right? I just came collect my money for you before you try to cheat my wife. That's it.
Got it. Let's go.
Yeah.
But I mean, getting back to it though. But everybody that you've been with, I mean, at this age,
Yeah.
has been with somebody else, you know.
I know, but not doing it with me though. Like, that's how males, a lot of males mind process. I know. You could have been the world's biggest hoe, right? Once you get to me, you ain't no hoe no more,
Okay.
right? That's how we think. Okay,
Right.
I'm saving you. You're not a hoe no more. You're a
Right.
housewife now. You get the housewife, having whole tendencies, try to get the hoes new.
So do you think that like people's like, so you don't really care about people's past, like anything before you?
No, the whole thing is like people's past is the reason why they are who they are today. Right? So it's like if my past was squeaky clean, probably never met. Right? If my past was 100% downhill, we probably never met.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The fact that my past is my past and it got me to where I'm at, we met for a reason. It's up to us to accept, you know what I'm saying, what we at today and move going forward.
Yeah.
But as long as the past is exposed, there's nothing to talk about, right? Now, the thing that hurts me is the fact that a lot of people don't speak about their past often. So it's like a lot of rooted pain in the past, right? Via relationships.
Yeah.
We're not even talking about personal pain. We're
Yeah.
talking about via relationship pain. So we all, I say probably like after 25 years old, you pretty much got your heart broken like 2 or 3 times. Minimum, right? Whether it's a big heartbreak, little heartbreak, either way it goes.
Yeah.
So you felt that. So now we all have this wall up, right? I don't want to feel that no more. So,
Right.
okay, we can meet, we can talk it up, yada. Then as soon as I feel like it's a red flag, that remind me of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go back down that road no more. So I'm gonna have to delete this situation. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's easier for us to figure out what's right and what's wrong for ourselves.
True.
So at the end of the day, it's like when it comes to the past, I accept the past because the past is where you're at today. You know what I'm saying? It's about what are you trying to do going forward.
Right.
Now, if your past still haunts you and you still dwell on the past, I can't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not even thinking about today no more.
Right. So you thinking about past like baggage wise.
Baggage wise, yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if the baggage comes with you, then for sure, I'm not a baggage claimer. I'm not a baggage handler. You know what I'm saying? That's your baggage. You need to go see Dr. Phil. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go see Dr. Seuss. Go see somebody.
Right.
I'm not that somebody.
Right.
I can help you though. If you want to help, I can talk through it.
Right.
But it's not gonna be intimate.
Yes.
It's gonna be a counseling situation. It's gonna be a friendship situation. That's gonna be it. You know what I mean? 'Cause,
Right.
yeah,
I feel you.
a lot of people don't talk like that.
Right. Well, do you want to say grace?
Sure. You can say grace.
Oh, it's on me?
Mine is simple.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
You the man. You the man.
Father, thank you for our food. Please bless it. Make sure that we nourish our body. We don't get sick. Thank you very much.
Amen. Thank you.
I have not really said a prayer out loud in a while.
Really?
Yeah. I don't just pray in my head.
So are you, I don't want to say religious, but you obviously believe in a higher power because you do pray.
I believe in higher power. My religion is love, first of all.
Okay.
And the reason why is because when I was in college, you're good. I'm a communication major, first of all. So I took a lot of interpersonal communication classes. I took a religious class. Which I learned about all the religions. And at the end of the day, each religion speaks about the same core value, which is love. And at that time is when I started opening my brain up to society and realizing why everybody's different. It's because everybody truly is different. So you can't categorize, you know what I'm saying, a whole human culture under one umbrella.
Right.
That's highly impossible. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense why every scripture has that same story where at one point everybody was together, everybody was one person, everybody spoke the same language, and then boom, one day, boom, everybody wake up, nobody knows from nobody.
Yeah.
Right? That's the reason why, because too much same causes too much chaos and evil. It's the reason why different people have different strokes. So religion is really formed to control mankind. I think that's my core belief. It's designed to control mankind and designed to tame those that can't tame themselves. At the end of the day. So I think that if you fill your love, if you fill your heart with love, there's no evil doing. Every religion speaks about the same thing.
Well, I mean, I definitely think that everybody should believe in a higher power, and I think that that's kind of like the problem with like some of the things that go on in our society today. Like when we were younger, there wasn't school shootings, and I mean, it was just like a lot of stuff that did not, happen. And I think it's because, remember when we were like in school, like I remember there being like Christian club and that type of stuff. And not saying that it necessarily has to be that, but nobody thinks of anything beyond yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so easy for somebody to just shoot and kill somebody. Which is way more rampant than it was when we were younger. And it's just because they don't think about anything more than their self, their wants, their needs. You know what I'm saying? What they believe in, whatever. And so that makes chaos to me. So you have to believe in some type of higher power, that there's something
You have to have something
above
to
you.
about it.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely.
Crazy. Well, thank you so much. I know you gotta go.
Thank you.
But I enjoyed myself.
Appreciate it. Likewise.
And I will talk to you soon.
Yes, thank you.
All
Thank you.
right. Bye.
Bye. Have a good one. I want to take care of my bill, my man.
Yeah, don't be leaving me with no checks.
Jassy and I had a great time on our date. He actually texted me and said that that was one of the most fun dates he had been on in a while. The mentally stimulate me game is really great to get to know somebody, you know, right off the bat. Unfortunately, Jassy kind of has some ideals that I don't necessarily get down with. So he's super cool, but for now, we're just going to remain friends.
I told you was gonna do that shit.
Happy birthday to me. Birthdays are so important, but this year was extra special because not only were we celebrating the day I was born, but because I had such a terrible year, we're celebrating my rebirth, my next chapter. You know, Coco getting her groove back. I had only lived in Portland for about maybe 3 of the last 20 or so years. And so I had only moved here in order to get married. Since that didn't work out, your girl is outro. I am going to explore the world once again. But before I go, I thought that it was important to have a nice little kickback with only my closest family and friends. And before that, I went to Seattle in order to support one of our local boxers, Mr. Ray Lampkin. Unfortunately, he got knocked the fuck out.
But I'm telling you, I keep saying this because they were, every single person that fought last night was squabbling. Like, there was not none of that jumping around the ring, like none of that, like.
Also, burnt out because both of y'all was going live and the same music was playing. The same music was playing on both of y'all. Really? And both of y'all just had y'all face and then like the ring in your face.
He was at the match.
Oh, y'all just said? Our music was strong. Like y'all was right next to each other.
Okay, you guys, come on. They trying to watch this fight. They ain't paying no attention.
So I got an auntie named Marsha, got an auntie named Emblem. We used to work at the welfare office for the longest time. Some of y'all probably was raised by her. Thanks to her, parents got a couple few extra benefits. Somebody got adopted for Christmas or something. That was her. That was her. My other auntie, she was hella cool. She was square, you know. And my other auntie, Marsha, she taught us like the real life lessons. Feel me? Like how to never go hungry. Like Like, I will never go hungry. Like, I will walk right now in any Safeway, Fred Meyer's, Albertsons, order me some poppers, JoJo's. I might get a corn dog, some chicken strips. I will go sit my ass down in a little section. I will eat that shit like I've been paid for it.